Hello there, and welcome to Noctales. As you settle into your space, take a moment to find comfort, whether you're lying down in bed or reclining in a comfortable chair. Allow your body to soften and let go of the day's tensions. Close your eyes gently and begin to turn your attention inward. Start by noticing your breath. Don't try to change it. Simply observe it. Notice how the air enters your body as you inhale, cool and fresh, and how it leaves your body as you exhale, warm and soothing. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen with each breath. Allow yourself to be present with your breath, here, in this moment. Mindful breathing is the gateway to peace and calm. It's a way to come home to ourselves, to return to a state of balance and serenity. Let's begin with a simple breathing exercise guiding you into deeper relaxation. As you inhale, silently say to yourself, breathing in, I calm my body. Feel the breath filling your lungs, bringing fresh energy and calmness into your entire being. As you exhale, silently say to yourself, breathing out, I release all tension. Let go of any tightness or stress in your body. Feel it dissolve with your breath, leaving you more relaxed with each exhale. Continue breathing this way. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I release all tension. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I release all tension in my body. Allow this rhythm to soothe you, to bring you fully into the present moment. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, deeper into peace. Now let's bring gentle awareness to different parts of your body, starting from the top of your head and moving down to your toes. As we do this, we use the breath to bring calm and ease to each part of the body. Begin by bringing your attention to your head. As you breathe in, feel the cool air enter your nostrils, calming your mind. As you breathe out, release any tension in your forehead, your temples, your scalp. Allow your face to soften, your jaw to unclench, and your eyes to relax. Move your awareness to your neck and shoulders. Breathing in, I calm my shoulders. Breathing out, I let go of all burdens. Feel your shoulders drop, releasing the weight of the day. Let go of any tightness in your neck, allowing it to soften and lengthen. Bring your attention to your arms and hands. Breathing in, I calm my arms. Breathing out, I release all tension. Feel your arms grow heavy and relaxed. your hands softening as they rest. Let go of any tightness. Notice how your palms feel warm, how your fingers naturally uncurl, completely at ease. Now bring your awareness to your chest and heart. Breathing in, I calm my heart. Breathing out, I send love and compassion to myself. Feel your chest expand gently with each breath, bringing calm and peace to your heart center. Let go of any emotional tension, allowing your heart to be light and free. Move your attention to your abdomen. Breathing in, I calm my belly. Breathing out, I release all tension. Feel your belly rise and fall with each breath, softening and relaxing. Let go of any stress or anxiety held here, allowing your breath to bring deep calm to your center. Now bring awareness to your legs and feet. Breathing in, I calm my legs. Breathing out, I release all tension. Feel your legs grow heavy, sinking into the surface beneath you. Let go of any tightness in your thighs, your knees, your calves, and feet, allowing them to fully relax. Your entire body is now calm, relaxed, and at ease. You're fully present in this moment, connected to your breath, to the gentle rhythm of life itself. In this state of deep relaxation, you can begin to let go completely, allowing yourself to drift into a peaceful, restful sleep. Let's end this with a simple mantra, silently repeating it to yourself with each breath. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release all worries. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release all worries. As you continue to breathe in this way, feel a gentle smile forming on your lips. Smile of peace and contentment. The smile is a reminder that in this moment, all is well. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be other than right here, in this peaceful state of relaxation. As you continue to breathe, allow yourself to drift deeper and deeper into the state of calm. Let the gentle rhythm of your breath guide you, carrying you softly into the realm of sleep. Know that you are safe, you are at peace, and that you can return to this place of calm and relaxation whenever you need it. Allow yourself to let go completely now, sinking into the warmth and comfort of your bed. The breath is your anchor, your constant companion, guiding you gently into a deep, restful sleep. As you breathe, feel yourself drift further and further, down and down, into the peaceful embrace of sleep. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release all worries. Let this mantra carry you into the night, into the place of deep rest, where dreams are sweet and your heart is light. Rumour has it that tucked away in a quiet cobblestone street, there's a small library that stays open at all hours of the night. It's called the Lantern's Glow, a place where time itself seems to slow down, where the world outside fades away, leaving only the warmth of soft light, scent of old books, and the quiet hum of whispered stories. It's a sanctuary for those who seek comfort in the written word, a refuge for the souls in need of rest, and a place where the night stretches out into a peaceful eternity. As you step inside the lantern's glow, the outside world disappears. The library is like stepping into a warm embrace, a haven of comfort and tranquility. The air is rich with the scent of aged paper, polished wood, and something faintly sweet, like vanilla or sandalwood. The ceiling is high with wooden beams crisscrossing above, and the walls are lined from floor to ceiling with bookshelves, each one filled with volumes of all shapes and sizes. The shelves themselves are arranged in a labyrinth of narrow aisles, inviting you to wander and explore at your own pace. At the heart of the library is a large stone fireplace, its mantle adorned with candles that cast a soft golden glow across the room. The fire crackles gently, its warmth spreading out in waves, creating a cocoon of comfort that beckons you to sit, to relax, and to let go of the day's troubles. A large overstuffed armchair sits nearby, its deep cushions inviting you to sink into them. A soft woolen blanket is draped over the armrest, ready to wrap you in its warmth. The library is quiet, save for the occasional rustle of pages turning, or the soft footsteps of other visitors through the aisles. There's a sense of peace here, a calm that feels almost sacred, as if this place is not just a library, but a sanctuary for weary souls. Behind a wooden desk near the entrance, you notice the librarian, Mr. Linh, an elderly Vietnamese man whose presence exudes a quiet monk-like serenity. His silver hair is neatly combed, and his dark, almond-shaped eyes are filled with warmth and wisdom. He moves with the grace of someone who's lived many lives. His soft, flowing robes in shades of deep blue and gray, adding to the air of calm that that surrounds him. Mr. Lin is the keeper of the lantern's glow, the gentle guide who watches over this special place. Mr. Lin wasn't always the quiet librarian you see before you today. His journey to this corner of the world is one filled with heartache, wisdom, and a deep understanding of the human soul. Born in a small village in the misty mountains of Vietnam, Mr. Lin's early years were spent steeped in the ancient tradition of his ancestors. From a young age, he was drawn to the world of books, spending countless nights reading by the light of a single lantern. As he grew older, Lin traveled far from his village, seeking knowledge and experience in the great libraries and monasteries of the world. He studied philosophy, literature, and history, learning from monks and scholars alike. But his travels weren't without pain. He lost loved ones, faced the harsh reality of war, and witnessed the impermanence of all things. These experiences deepened his understanding of the world and taught him the importance of creating a space where others could find peace and solace. After years of wandering, Mr. Lin felt the call to settle down, to create a place where he could share the knowledge he had gathered. He found the old forgotten building that would become the lantern's glow, and spent years restoring it, filling it with books from his travels, and transforming it into the warm, inviting sanctuary it is today. It was during this time that Bao, the library's feline guardian, came into Mr. Lin's life. One rainy evening, as Mr. Lin was closing up the library, he heard a soft mewing outside the door. Opening it, he found a small white kitten, soaked through and shivering from the cold. Without hesitation, Mr. Lin took the kitten in, drying him off and placing him by the warmth of the newly lit fireplace. Bao, as Mr. Lin named him, never left his side after that night. The cat became a companion, a guardian of the library, and a source of comfort for all who entered the lantern's glow. Bao is a large, fluffy creature with soft white fur and bright blue eyes that seems to see everything. He moves silently through the aisles, his paws barely making a sound on the wooden floor. Sometimes he'll jump up onto a table or a chair, curling up on a warm spot, his purring adding another layer of comfort to the already cozy atmosphere. Bao has a way of finding those who need his presence, whether it's a gentle nudge to remind you to take a break, or simply curling up beside you as you read. His warmth and softness, a comfort in itself. As you wander through the aisles, you notice the library's other inhabitants. There's an elderly woman sitting in a corner with her glasses perched on the tip of her nose as she knits by the fire, her fingers moving with practiced ease. The rhythmic clicking of her needles adds a soft, comforting background to the silence. She's a regular here, a fixture of the library, her presence as familiar as the scent of the books. A young man sits at the table nearby, a stack of books before him, his head bent in concentration. He's lost in a world of words, his mind far away in the stories he's reading. His presence is quiet, respectful of the library's atmosphere, yet you can sense the energy of his thoughts, alive and vibrant. The lanterns, hung at varying heights, sway ever so slightly, as if adjusting their glow to illuminate the perfect book at the perfect moment. You walk deeper into the library, in between the narrowing aisles. As you explore the bookshelves and aisles, a strange sensation grows inside of you. Sometimes it feels like there's something else here. Something beyond the warmth of the fire and the weight of the books. Something mystical, mysterious, magical in the air. You can feel it in the way the shelves seem to shift when you're not looking. Not by much, just enough to make you wonder. In the lantern's glow, you could swear that the stories really feel alive. Not merely words pressed into paper, but something deeper, something humming beneath the surface, waiting to be heard. The bookshelves stretch high above, farther than seems possible for a library so small from the outside. Perhaps it's a trick of the light, or the flickering lanterns, or the way the warm glow settles into the dark corners. But things here aren't exactly as they seem. And if you pay close attention, you begin to wonder things like, was that book always there? Were these aisles always so narrow? Does the scent of old parchment carry whispers not quite spoken? Some books hum faintly when you pass, not necessarily with a sound, but with a quiet presence, like a memory pressing against the edges of your mind. A leather-bound volume with a gilded spine seems warmer than the others when you run your fingers over it, as if it remembers being held. The smell of ink and aged paper lingers in the air, but if you press your nose closely to the pages of the book, there's something more, another scent beneath it, something else. A trace of jasmine, perhaps, or rain-soaked stone. The smell so familiar, yet you cannot quite place it. Like the pages have absorbed the very essence of the stories contained within them, and the characters and places that live on those pages. There's a weight of history that's settled into their pages, in the way they seem to breathe, ever so slightly when the firelight flickers. A quiet hum that fills the air, barely perceptible, but like the gentle sigh of a place long accustomed to being lived in, to being known. A deep hush fills the library, but it's not the silence of emptiness. It's the stillness of something waiting. The fire crackles softly in its great stone hearth, casting shifting patterns of gold and umber against the walls. Now and then, the glow of candlelight catches the dust in the air, and for a moment the tiny motes dance like constellations between the towering shelves. There's something else in the lantern's glow, and for a moment you wonder if Mr. Lin knows. A candle flickers, and for the briefest second the shadows stretch further than they naturally should, curling around the edge of the bookshelf before slipping back into place. A book shifts ever so slightly, just enough to make you wonder if it had been waiting for someone to pick it up. Somewhere deep in the library, there's movement and life outside of the normal bounds. A draught moves through the aisles, but the windows remain shut. The bookshelves stretch into the darkness, and you wonder just how far they go. Then the feeling passes, leaving only warmth, only the steady hush of pages and firelight. As you make your way back to the fireplace, the comfort of the library wrapping around you, a quiet thought lingers. Does the library watch over you, or do you keep it company? The armchair in front of the fire is free. It beckons you with its promise of rest. This time, you accept its invitation, sinking into its cushions, wrapped in the warm glow of the library and its quiet magic. You realize that stories don't merely live on the page. They live in the spaces between the words, in the silence between heartbeats, in the walls of the lantern's glow, where time unfolds like the corner of a well-loved book. The blanket is soft against your skin as you pull it over yourself. The fire's warmth and the soft glow of the candles creating a cocoon of comfort for you, around you, The room is filled with a quiet rustle of pages turning, the soft click of knitting needles, and the occasional crackle of the fire. The air smells of old books, wood smoke, and the faintest hint of something sweet, perhaps a memory of home, of safety, of love. As you sit there, you begin to let go of the day's worries. The warmth of the fire seeps into your bones, easing away any tension, any lingering stress. Your breathing slows, becoming deep and steady. Each inhale bringing in the peace of the library. Each exhale releasing any remaining tension. You close your eyes for a moment, letting the sound and sense of the library wash over you. The soft crackling of the fire, the gentle rustle of pages, the distant, rhythmic clicking of knitting needles. All of it blends together into a soothing symphony that lulls you into a state of deep relaxation. In this space, time seems to slow, the minutes stretching out into a peaceful eternity. The worries of the outside world feel far away, as distant as a dream you can barely remember. Here, in the lantern's glow, you're safe, warm, and at peace. The stories that surround you are a comfort, a reminder that you're not alone, that others have walked the path that you walk, have felt the things that you feel, have found solace in the pages of a book, just as you do now. Mr. Lin moves quietly through the library. His presence, a gentle reassurance. He places a small, well-worn book on the table beside you, its cover soft from years of handling. You open it, the pages whispering as you turn them and begin to read. The words are like a balm to your soul, each sentence wrapping around you like a warm embrace. The story is simple, yet profound, a tale of love and loss, of hope and redemption. It speaks to something deep within you, resonating in a way that only a truly great story can. As you read, you feel your eyes growing heavy. The warmth of the fire and the comfort of the chair lulling you into a state of drowsiness. You set the book down on your lap, letting your eyes close for a moment, just to rest them. The sound of the fire, soft rustling of pages, the distant purring of Bao. All of it weaves together in a gentle lullaby, a song of peace and rest. You drift off, your breathing slow and steady, your body relaxed and warm. The lantern's glow is a place of dreams, a sanctuary where you can rest, where the worries of the world cannot reach you. As you slip into sleep, you know that here, in this quiet, sacred space, you are safe, you're loved, and you're at peace. The fire continues to crackle softly, its warmth a comforting presence in the room. Bayo curls up at your feet, his purring a gentle vibration that soothes you, even in sleep. And so you sleep, cradled in the warmth of the lantern's glow, surrounded by stories, by love, by peace. The world outside fades away, leaving only the comfort of this place, this moment, this dream. Sleep well. And may your dreams be as gentle and comforting as the warmth of the fire, as peaceful as the quiet rustle of the pages, as loving as the soft purr of Bayo by your side. You're safe here in the lantern's glow.